The Senate failed to advance a major new voting bill on Wednesday, legislation that advocates have sought as a way to protect the right to vote amid limitations being put in place in GOP-led states. The vote was 49-51 to move forward with debate over the bill. All Republicans voted against it. 60 votes were needed to overcome a filibuster threat. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, DNY, said that Republican opposition was an implicit endorsement of what he called election subversion laws being implemented in states. Progressive groups have seized on Republican intransigence to push for the modification or elimination of the filibuster, especially on an issue of such importance. The Freedom to Vote Act would establish Election Day as a national holiday, establish early voting and voting by mail standards, and expand the disclosure of money in politics. Senator Joe Manchin, DWV, had opposed an earlier voting rights bill, and instead worked on a compromise meant to win Republican support. First and foremost is that the latest legislation included a provision for voter ID, a Republican priority. In a statement, Ben Jealous, the president of People for the American Way, said, "There can be no more excuses for it not to pass, and that means it's time for the White House and Senate Democrats to do whatever it takes to make that happen, or millions of Americans will be robbed of their right to." McConnell has called the legislation a solution in search of a problem, for Politico, and said on Wednesday, for multiple years running, Washington Democrats have offered a rotating merry-go-round of rationales to explain why they need to federalize voting laws and take over all of America's Today will be no exception.